Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Embracing the skunk. That's what I'm doing. I'm embracing the skunk right here. Just gonna embrace it. What else you gonna do? Good morning. Good morning, y'all. I'm a minute late. It'll be okay. It'll be all okay. Hello. We are going to do something fun today. I can't wait. But first things first, I do have the Patriotic Butterfly available. You get your red, white, and blue. You get the butterfly board. You get the butterfly body, but I didn't bring that in. I don't know why. And you get your zip ties. So those are available on my website, monkeyscreations.com, as well as the blue ombre butterfly kit. Okay. I also have these amazing Santas. And I added the little glittery spider. And look at the cat. I'm gearing up for Halloween. Oh my God, look how awesome that is. And then just the black and white. So these are all available on my website as well in 6, 8, and 10 inches, I believe. For most of them. All right. But now, we're going to do a Peacock daisy chain petal using 21-inch mesh with this amazing Santa from, of course, monkeyscreations.com. Everybody say it with me. We're going to use the small flower board. But let's show you the petal. So if you have a lot of leftover 21-inch mesh, this is going to be perfect. Okay. Let me bring you down so that we can get started. So I have the ombre. We have the pink or the Peacock ombre. How much is the kit? Which kit? They're all listed on my website. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. There's a couple kits. I think I have 3 or 4 kits listed. So it's got the greens and the blues. I got this from Craft Outlet, and I've had it a couple years, but I'm sure they still have it. And we are using the regular blue for our outside. Look how pretty that is gonna be. The Peacock ombre is gonna be our Santa petal. Okay. So we're gonna start with that one first. So this is 21-inch mesh. So you have to make it square, right? So you need to cut it at 21 inches. So you've got a big old piece of 21-inch by 21-inch mesh. Okay. Let me get this out of the way. Put it right there. So you have a square. So we are going to turn it sideways. Now with the 21-inch, especially this, y'all just be gentle with it. It's going to fray if you don't. It's not really easy to work with, but the outcome is going to be gorgeous. Okay. So we are turning it diamond shape, and we're going to bring our very tip top down to the very bottom. So we are just lining up the 2 points. Okay. Lining up those 2 points, and we're just going to clip it. And then lay it flat. And now we're just going to walk up this edge and just kind of line it up. Y'all, it does not have to be perfect. remember, you don't see a whole lot of this petal, right? You don't see a whole lot. You're not going to see all of this mesh. It's going to be folded over on itself. We're going to do the same thing to this side, and we're going to clip it. Hey, hey. Okay, just like that. So we're just going to kind of flatten it. And when we're going to bring the bottom to the top, just underneath this edge. Okay, bottom to the top. Unclip your clip. Clip it around both. Just like that. And then we're going to bring the bottom to the top again in line with this. Okay, so all the way to the top. Now I found it easier just to kind of rest my arm right here to hold this side down while you play with this side. And then kind of clip it. Not kind of clip it, but do clip it. Walk it down, clip that middle, and then come over here and fix this side. Thank you for floating my boat. I appreciate it. Hey, Jessie. Okay, so that's what we have. We have a nice long snake. And then we're just going to take, and I'm going to bring left to right. Just like that, just like we do the regular daisy chain. And I'm going to clip it and scrunch it right here about the 30. So about 10 inches. It is huge. But y'all, look at that petal. Is that not gorgeous? And then I'm just going to band it. You can clip it if you want. I find it easier to just band it and go about your day, y'all. Oh, it would look great for the dragon. Okay, so that's what we have. Now we can just undo our clips. So we're going to set that one aside. That is the inside of our daisy chain. This blue is going to be the outside. Okay, so it's 21-inch mesh, which means we need to cut it at 21 inches. So we have a square. Okay, turn it sideways. Bring that top to the bottom. Just like that, and go ahead and clip it so it holds those together. And then I'm just lining up my edges. Once again, does not need to be perfect. You might have to use your whole body for this one, y'all. Like I'm all laying all over it. Doing the same thing to this. I'm going to clip it. Okay, so we have a nice big triangle. Okay, so same thing. We're going to bring that bottom to the top, just under that edge. Just like that. Take your clip off and clip both pieces together. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. Bring the bottom to the top, and I'm just lining it up this time. Okay. Tame this side with your arm. Bring this side together. Clip it. Clip it. And clip it. Okay, so We're going to flip it up. Now this is going to be the back side because you can see where our mesh is coming together. Okay. So I'm just going to open it up. We're going to slide the back side of this right in there and then grab our blue edges, bring them together. We can go ahead and unclip. Flip it over. And now we can adjust whatever needs adjusting. Okay. And then I'm going to bring it to the 20 and we're going to band it at the 30. So we're going to go ahead and cut the majority of this off right for now, and then I'll cut it down again. Playing Twister, I know. It's so big. Okay, and then just band it. And there's your peacock daisy chain. Now I'm just going to double check, make sure that's at the 20. If you make sure they're all measured exactly the same, you'll know exactly where they go in the board. Okay. Use zip ties. Is it easier? This is my first time using the 21 inch. So all right, so I am using the small board. Pay no attention. I was working on something else. Y'all know me and writing on my boards and trying to figure things out. So I'm just gonna add these kind of as we go. Okay, so I'm using the inside of the small Unique in the Creek board. And then we're gonna put this right in. I do have one more petal for y'all to see. Girl, you act like you live where I do. Oh, I wanted to cut that down just a little bit more because we have a small center we're working in here. So let me make sure we're still at the 10 inch. So it's just an easy way to make sure that your petals are all going to be lined up. Okay, just like that. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. All right, let's get the rest of these on here. Once again, just measuring, making sure I'm at the 10 inch. You're late, you're late, you're late. I saved one petal to make when you got here, so you didn't miss it. It's the pretty dance. That would make awesome bunny ears, y'all. A white on the outside, pink on the inside, perfect bunny ears. You're welcome. You're welcome. This one looks like it slipped just a little bit. Let me bring it back in. Were you thinking the same thing? Y'all, Lori and I really do think alike. It's scary sometimes. And once we get all these on here, we'll get them all fixed up. I say that as I'm fixing this petal. There we go. Get in there. Like she'll go live with something and I'm like, woman, I was getting ready to do it. We do it all the time. But see why I cut down this again? We needed it to be smaller because we got a lot of mesh going in that center. Now, if this works out, I don't know. Lori did the white daisy using the 21. I don't know what board she used, but I just wanted to try it on the small one. So you can cut the ends way back. There you go. You use the large for more backing. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm using the small. We're going to see if it works. And it looks like it's going to work perfectly. Right, last one, and then we will make that petal one last time. The small will work. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna. All right, let's get these clipped off. Just have to. Oh my God! Look. It's so cool. Yay! All right, let's make the petal one more time before I get too excited. Get that out of the way. All right, so this is the ombre Peacock mesh. I did get it at Craft Outlet, but I've had it for a couple of years, y'all. So it is 21 inch squared. So 21 cut at 21. Okay. So bring it diagonal, and we're going to bring that top to the bottom. So we're just kind of lining up these two tips. Get you plenty of clips. Clips are going to be your friend and your body with this petal. So clip it. And I'm just walking up these edges. Now remember, this part does not need to be perfect. You're not going to see it, all right? We are super geniuses. Do the same thing to this edge. Clip it. Now, I would recommend, if you're doing something like this, cut it the night before, lay something heavy on it, and it's easier to work with the next day. When I got this morning, I still didn't know what I was going to make for y'all, and then I remembered, and I saw I had this mesh stuck over here for a reason, and this was it. Okay, we're going to bring that bottom to the top, but just under that edge. Okay. So bottom to the top, just under, remove your clip, clip both of those pieces together. And then we're going to bring bottom to the top, lining them up completely. Now here, I'm just going to use my body, lay into it, fix our petal, clip it. Okay, do the same thing here. Undo that one, clip both of those edges together, and then work on this edge. Okay, just like that. So we're going to flip it up. This, I just find it easier for me to do this way. You will find your own way to do it. Okay. Going to bring those two together. I'm just going to band it at the 10-inch, or you can clip it if you want to clip it. Okay, and then you can unclip it, and we're going to make one more, y'all. One more. So this is going to be our outside. So still, same thing, 21-inch mesh. Cut it 21 inches, turn diagonal, bring your top to the bottom. Line those tips up. Clip it, lay it down, just kind of line up these edges as you walk it up. If it's not perfect, don't worry about it. All this is going in the trash can. Same thing to this side. Okay, bring your bottom to the top, just under that edge, undo your clip, put both of those pieces together. We're going to do it one more time. Line these up, put your body into it. Clip. Hello, hello. Undo this one, clip these together. And clip this edge together. All right, bring it up. Remember, our top edge is going to be the back side. So we're going to find the back. This is the front. We're going to flip it over. Kind of bring our edges together. And then we can adjust. Get that tucked in there nicely. Undo. Flip it over. And now we can fix. Line it up at the 10. Oh, go ahead and clip this off, make it more manageable. All right, now we can adjust it. Just pull, if it looks too loose, just pull the one side down until you get it where you want it. All right, measure it right on the 10-inch mark. Let's add our last petal, y'all. Okay, so this is the small Unique in the Creek flower board. Cinch it in. Perfecto. Perfecto. Wrestle mash. Hey, I've been known to wrestle more than mash. All right, let's fix our petals. That off. There we go. And if you need to, if yours aren't sitting exactly side by side, just add you a little hot glue and glue your pieces together so you don't see the board. All right, the gorgeous Peacock Santa that you can get at monkeyscreations.com. Okay, snug it. Now, this is an old flower board, so the new ones do have the 2 holes in the center. So you would just add your pipe cleaners to the 2 center holes. This is an older board. All right. I want it snug. That petal's driving me nuts right there. Yes, this is the small board. And there you go. How pretty is that? So 8 pieces, 8 and 8. So you need 16 total pieces. Okay. So there you go. It's so party. All right, that's all I got for y'all. Quick and easy. Any questions? Thanks, y'all. Thank you, thank you. All right. Well, I'm out of here. Y'all have an amazing day. Look, this petal is going to make me redo it. What you want to bet? Because that's going to drive me nuts. 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 I'm going to redo that petal. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all have an awesome day. BIP. Nothing in the group today for y'all. And that's all I got. All right. Have an awesome day. Bye, y'all.